So generally, we always require that somebody who's never used this before always initiate a conversation through our online platform, either email or through our website. Once they do that, it all comes into our offices, and I personally will respond to every single contact out there. We offer pro bono consults for everybody that we feel are a good fit. And by a good fit, I mean where we could add value to the relationship. If the question is off topic and we don't handle that area, we'll reply accordingly. And then we will set up a 1/2 hour pro bono free consult with anybody that requests it. Part of the goal really is putting out good information into the marketplace. This area, as I said, is a very unique area, a very complex area. So my first goal, whether it's US expats contacting us from overseas or foreign nationals here in the United States contacting us, is making sure they are informed, properly informed, with good information, because knowledge is powerful. And once they have the knowledge that is good knowledge, they're able to make better and informed decisions. So before I take any call, I make sure I gather all the facts up front. So I have a full workup of every single person before I jump on that telephone call or that Zoom call. Because I need to make sure we spend the time providing solutions to people that need help as opposed to fishing for information. So we will spend a 1/2 hour going through their particular situations, running the full gambit from federal taxation to state taxation to FBAR and FATCA requirements. And then for our foreign nationals, from visa-specific situations, residency requirements, as well as state requirements, as well as individual unique situations with F or J visa holders, specific filing of forms that are required in those circumstances, basically to make sure that that new prospect potential client is aware of absolutely everything that they have to do to stay in full US tax compliance. Once we've achieved that, we will send everybody a thank you email thanking them for their time, and always remind them that if they'd like to get the ball rolling on services, they need simply reply to that email and we can go from there. So the first thing we'll do is we'll get all the specifics. I'll send them an email asking them for specifics of their full name, date of birth, etc., addresses. We will send them a package, both paper and electronically. Set up that 1 hour data collection call. It's always a Zoom call. We will walk through our data collection techniques with the new client on that Zoom call, put an audio and a video of that call in our SmartVault client portal so they can review it after. We will walk through what we call an organizer with that client, walking them through the specific pages that we need them to complete, while at the same time suggesting to them the typical types of documentation we will need to kick off the engagement. Of course, when that process is done and they're finished uploading, we will review all that information and have a series of back and forths with that new client to make sure we have everything we need to commence the engagement with them.